Hello and welcome to the workshop. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already, because we do a brand new video almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, you have come to the right place. You can also find me in between videos on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. Now, before we dive into the sneakers, the proverbial, is that the right word?
Yes.
Proverbial dive, I want to talk about the gold uncivilized hoodie that I am wearing right now. I've worn it in several videos and have gotten a ton of questions about it. So here are the details really quick. These will be available to purchase on Wednesday, April 22nd at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, MrFoamerSimpson.com. Limited quantities, sizes small to 3XL, and yes, we do ship internationally. This is actually the last hoodie that we will be releasing until probably October. So if you want one, those are the details. And with that said, let the countdown commence. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Air Jordan 13 Flint. These are set to release May 30th and retail is $190. So this is a little bit of an early look. Shouts to our friends over at Kixar for us for making that possible. We definitely appreciate them. As you know, if you tune in regularly, we always try to bring you the early looks when possible, but even more so with a sneaker like this that so many people are going to be going after, it's definitely one of the most, or will be one of the most, sought after Jordan retro releases of 2020. No question. And so it is our job to let you get a good look at them. We show you the shoes, give you our thoughts on them, and then you can form your own opinion and ultimately decide if you want to buy a pair or not. So let's run through the details for starters, and then we will take it from there. Obviously, the colorway needs no introduction. White, blue, gray, leather, mesh, suede, and this mesh is 3M as well. Classic hologram on the ankle, light blue Jumpman on the tongue, Jordan tag on the toe, thin rope laces, standard Jordan 13 outsole. This is just a classic sneaker. You really don't have to say too much about them. And I never owned an OG pair from 1998, but this is supposed to be part of Jordan Brand's truest to OG collection from what I've seen, or from what I've read, I should say. Either way, these are an absolute must for me. Now, this pair actually is not my size. If it was, I'd probably already have them laced up, taking quarantine outfit pics in the bathroom, foot on the sink, you know how I do. But I'm still waiting for my size 13 to come in, and we'll probably be giving a couple pairs away as well. I just think with a sneaker like this, it's cool to give a couple away to you. After all, you all are what keeps the channel going, and we definitely appreciate you. Another thing I want to mention about this sneaker specifically is I rarely get excited about Jordan retros these days, and this is a pair that I am genuinely excited about. It's one of those sneakers that just opening the box, you get that same feeling you did as a kid, especially because I didn't own a pair as a kid. And for me, that always adds a little to it. If it's a pair like the black and red Jordan 11, for example, I've owned so many pairs at this point that they don't quite excite me like they once did. These, I haven't, so it's even more exciting, if that makes sense. I believe they originally released in '98, then again in 2005, and again in 2010, but without the 3M details that I mentioned, which is a huge part of what makes these, in my opinion. So it's been 10 years since we've seen them, but 15 years since we've seen them, if you know what I mean. And I'm not even a Jordan 13 guy normally, but you almost gotta have these in your top 10 Jordan retros of all time, I would think. Well, I guess you don't have to, but I do is what I'm saying. Buckets, top 10 Jordan retro of all time, yay or nay?
Maybe.
Okay, so Buckets is on the fence with him. I definitely got him in my top 10. And what I will say is it's my favorite Jordan 13 ever. As much as I love the He Got Game, as much as I love some of the really exclusive stuff like the Bin 13, and even some of the newer, less critically acclaimed, if you will, pairs like the Clot 13. These would have to be my top pick. They are. They're my top pick. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm going 10. Going 10 out of 10. Buckets, where are you at with these?
9.5.
I had 9.5 initially, and I'm just going 10 with it. I also think it has a chance to be my personal favorite Jordan retro this year. Of course, time will tell, but it wouldn't surprise me if it ended up being the case at the end of the year. I think they are that good, and I just know my excitement level. You know yourself. Be true to yourself. It's obviously so much different than like a Travis Scott Jordan 4 or an Off-White Jordan 1. This is almost in a whole nother realm. It's just classic. That's it. So I think they did a good job with them. I'm very happy to see them releasing again. I think they were rumored to release back in 2017, but it did not happen. And now it is happening. So I'm happy about it. Let us know how you feel. Are you gonna buy a pair? Do you already have previous releases on ice? What do you rate these on a scale of 1 to 10? And maybe more importantly, where do you rank these on the all-time list? However you feel, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Buckets, any words of wisdom?
No words of wisdom.
One word. I know you're a man of few words. The silence behind the violence. For those of you who don't know, Buckets is behind the camera, and he is a man of few words. One word to describe this sneaker. One emotion that these sneakers evoke within your soul.
Crispy.
Crispy. I like it. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. We got a bunch of cool sneakers that are coming in. Even though sneaker stores are closed, obviously a lot of them are still shipping. And so we got a lot of sneakers coming in that we are going to be showing you. So we will see you soon. Adios.
Hey Vito, do you like these? Vito, what do you think about these? What do you think? You like them?